welcome to live. So Bean was just making a smoothie while you guys were waiting so she could join with us. I'm working on this Yoda. It's gonna be a toother. Just a little girl.
Just do it.
Yes, with freckles. And yeah, basically I'll be doing her freckles in this live. And I also have another baby to start. This is Eyeliner. It's like one of my dream kits, so I'm excited to paint her. So yeah. What are you guys up to today? Is there anybody in here?
Hello!
I don't know. This is my first time, so.
Here's swipe on the screen, I think.
Oh.
Up. Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hi, MJ and Bulldog Mom. Hopefully you come back soon. Yes. We're good.
Hello.
How are you? Yep, we're just painting, starting our day.
And first, I'd like to just say, disclaimer. This video has happy people. We're enjoying painting, and we're having a good time.
Disclaimer.
We're living life, and it's really
unapologetically.
Like, if you're offended by happiness and
positivity.
Productive.
Yeah. Productivity. Yeah.
Inspirational.
Hi, Belinda. Yep, I'm just working on this little girl. She's got some freckles going on. If you guys have any suggestions or for Yodas or anything, like, I am an open book. I'd love to hear.
Whoa, this thing really rocks back.
Oh, awesome. We're painting together. How cool. Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the thing about lives is when everybody's like, other artists, they'll start painting, and it's just like a hangout. I freaking love it.
That's cool. It's like we're at the doll show, but like painting in our rooms.
Oh yeah, did you guys see that there's actually an online online
when
doll
is
show?
that for again?
I think it's July 14th and 15th. Is
anybody going to that? I'm very curious of how that's gonna go.
So I think that they're putting
the
link.
There's Phoenix.
Is today the weekend?
What's that?
Is today the weekend?
Today's Friday.
Good.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Got somewhere to be? Oh. Why does it have to be on a weekend?
Go to the big park.
I'm just wondering.
There's a water and a dock. The kids love it. Oh, KDS.
Yeah, it's it's
One
Friday.
second. She's being a mom.
You have to put my hair up. It's bugging me too. Yeah, because Phoenix.
Yep, we got a lot going on. It's very different living in a house with like a lot of kids. It's something I really love actually because I've always been an only child, and like, I don't know, it's just really boring when you're an only child because like nothing, you can't do anything, you know, like no extra people are talking and like putting in funny jokes and stuff. Like you kind of know what everybody's gonna say because you're just so used to only two people in the house. So it's really fun to have some normality with kids around.
Funny.
What is KDS?
He put on though. You see those gloves he's wearing?
Yeah.
Like doctor's gloves for the mango.
Oh my gosh.
So the mango.
He's so funny. What is the show KDS? Do you know?
Jill for Rose.
I don't know. She said KDS if we'd be going or something.
So it's the Rose doll show is online, and it's July 14th and 15th, and then there's going to be a link on their website, and then I think they also have links of vendors that are going to be...
Oh, the Kansas doll show.
No, we're not going.
It's in Wichita.
After I just explain it for 10 minutes.
Wichita.
I mean, I would like to, maybe, possibly, eventually, but
yeah.
I'll probably just go with Tambry, honestly. Like, I've been doing so many shows. I've been doing shows since 2014, and
I haven't.
She she hasn't.
I'm excited. I want to do that.
Yeah, it's so much work for me, like having such a big family and then having a full-time business and where I'm doing like customs and then like selling it to make money and then hold them back for the doll show.
Yeah.
So it's just like
gets to be a lot sometimes.
It's like last year I was like, I really wish that I could have a redo because everybody was so busy none of the artists could walk around and see any of the dolls that were for sale. Hi, Boundary.
I definitely want to have a booth when the doll shows are open, like a booth for Yodas and Reborns, and definitely to talk like a lot. So that's mainly why I want a booth, is so that people can come in and chat with me.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing about the booth, definitely.
Yeah, and if Bean and I are both there, then like I can go walk around while she stays for a minute, and then she can walk around while I'm managing the booth. So that would be awesome.
Wait, can you see look at Boundary's teeth?
Oh, Boundary. She's so precious. I love her. She's the sweetest dog ever. She's like, Mom,
I know, her
not for the
underbite.
camera.
Her underbite. Oh, you're such a nice girl.
Yeah, she's got an underbite. Like, sometimes her lip gets tucked in there, and she's like, I don't even know how to do it. She's like,
It's so
yeah,
funny.
like that. She's so funny.
So since we're on the topic of dogs, man, I'm getting good at this.
You guys might have seen my Instagram post. I do have a video prepared if you guys would like to see that. I'm just debating between putting it out because it's something that's really emotional for me, and
Very personal.
yeah,
and
personal, and it's not taken lightly, the topic or situation at all. So I do have a video prepared, but some of you might have seen my post that I have a GoFundMe right now for a puppy, and I would never be doing this unless literally that's my only option, because I don't know what it is, if like dog breeders are just taking advantage, or anybody, not even just dog breeders.
Yeah, not even dog breeders.
Just any puppies at all. There's no puppies in the shelters, the rescues. We've called, we've went, like there's nothing.
We've tried everything.
Yeah,
you guys.
literally
Freaking
everything.
And by the way, it's super I kept on
So
saying I
frustrating.
just wanted to it's supposed to be so exciting, and
Yeah.
the fact that my husband agreed to it.
Finally agreed to it. Like, it took
Yeah.
a little bit. Like, come on. I was crying last night. Like, please, like, let me get a puppy. And so finally he says yes, and we're looking everywhere. Like, the minute we find one, we can go get it and have a puppy in our arms.
Yeah, we're so excited.
But we just can't find any that are literally like affordable, or even not even affordable, but like a decent price. It's ridiculous. Like, you can look yourselves. Like, unless you live in like a huge I don't know, like there's dogs
even
everywhere.
California, the pound was I couldn't even believe it out
Yeah,
there.
California's pound is way bigger. We went to the shelters, and there's like 20 dogs lined up, but they're just old and big, and pity mixes and German
Yeah.
Shepherd mixes, and it's like,
And also it's not just any kind of dog. Like there's some things that we have to be
Mhm.
careful of.
yeah.
Because I'm a licensed foster home, my dogs have to pass through what is it? Do you think
Like a screening kind of thing.
Yeah, screening. And so Twyla, my Frenchie, she's almost 11, and then Boundary now, she's getting up there too. She's 6. But Boundary is extremely nice and sweet.
Yeah, she's the sweetest dog I've ever met. I didn't know dogs could be so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she loves, and
She
she's
loves
so
love.
if you're having a bad day or anything, she knows
Yeah.
instantly.
Well, I was making a video where I ended up crying in it, and then she literally, I come out and she's sitting at the door. She's so sweet.
Yeah, and so basically, we can't have, we already have a big dog, and so the breeds have to be, there's kind of rules to go along with it. It's not we can go get, a husky or, a German Shepherd.
I would love
or,
to have a pit bull. I love pit bulls, but we can't have that in the foster home.
Yeah, so it's not we can just go and pick any
Or
one.
even go to the shelter and pick any dog. It's just we have to get a puppy so that we make sure that the dogs all get along. These dogs love puppies, so we know that they'll get along really well. But it's just
We
I
can't
would
risk
love
an older dog.
I would love to have an older dog. If you guys have been
Yeah.
watching me, you know that Dill was old, Ono was old. I love seeing dogs that are old, elderly, and don't really have that love yet, and I love giving that to them. But I think it's time for a change also, because I'm also so accustomed to having old dogs, so it would just be a nice experience to finally be able to have a puppy in my life, especially right now. It's I need a puppy right now. That would
Yeah.
just give me the extra strength to go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she got to play a lot. She got to play with the horse for a little while too.
Mhm. As a temporary horse mom.
Yeah, now she really wants a dog.
Yeah, now
'cause-
I'm like, I really need a companion animal. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Wendy. I'm so glad you're watching.
Hello.
I am so excited to finally be able to like have a live. That's so fun.
I know, I can't even see let's see. I'm all nosy. What's happening? Don't mind my silver
Out of
hair.
Korea.
Wait,
don't-
what?
Someone's like, I know a lady who is a huge advocate for dogs and always helps find homes for dogs out of Korea, and they can fly them just about anywhere. Well,
Wow.
that sounds awesome. I want a Korean dog.
Good for them.
Yeah. See, we have a GoFundMe right now. So anybody, there's been a lot of people that have asked if they can help me or anything. They're really concerned with like my fur baby Ono.
Like what happened
Yeah.
and everything.
And so the GoFundMe serves two purposes for me. It serves to show you guys and explain what has happened with my babies, and then to also give those people that wanted to help me an outlet, to help me put that joy back into my life. And I'm saving alongside the GoFundMe, so you know, if it doesn't reach the goal or anything, that little bit amount of money is going to be so helpful for me. And I just like, it's really amazing to see how much you guys are supporting me even through this. And I know some people maybe like start turning a side eye or judging, but if they take the moment just to read it and just to hear me, like you'll see that I don't have perfect and innocent intentions, and you guys will see everything. You'll see me adopt the dog. You'll see him in my life. I really, really want a mini dachshund. Like, they're so cute. I want a dapple dachshund because they're just so freaking cute. If I could find one, oh man, I'd be like selling my liver. Like, I want a dapple doggy. Like, they're so cute. Have you guys seen dachshunds? They're so cute.
I have two people in my family have dachshunds too, which are on Eric's side of the family. And then min pins on my other side.
What a coincidence. My baby Ono was a min pin. He got old though, so he wasn't like brown anymore. He was like gray. But although he was old, the lady we got him from, she was like 26 or something, like completely established. She's like has a house, like has a family. She said that they had him since she was in 5th grade. And I was like, how old is he? I guess like he was so young. Like they would take him to vets, and like they go to one vet and they'd be like, oh, he's 5. They go to another vet like 10 years later and they'd be like, oh, he's like 7. Like literally, like he was so young and energetic. I hope he has like 5 more years left in him. I hope he's somewhere happy and has 5 years left in him.
Yeah. Poor Ono.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Katie. Yeah, don't let it stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Period. Period. I should be the perfect beacon of that. Don't let anything stop you in your happiness. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let anything, even MS, bring you down. Nothing. I don't know what that is, though. But I'm giving you support. Oh, sorry, guys. Lost you for a second. I love to see everybody chatting in here. Sorry if I was talking too much here. Yes, I'm definitely checking shelters all the time. But like we said, we do have to get...
We're checking all the time.
Yeah,
like,
we're checking all the time.
Obsessively.
I mean, we want a puppy. We want to find a puppy as much as you guys want us to find a puppy. We're thinking like, oh my god, if we just found a listing
like I'm
that
so
we could
excited.
do, like we just go and get in, come on with the puppy.
Yeah, and my dogs are fixed because I fix my animals, and also I don't have like, I don't have any contacts of like other puppy people, and I just don't even. I'm so out of the loop.
She used to be so in the loop.
Yeah.
You have a red, a dapple, and a black and tan dachshund, please send it to my house.
Send it here right now.
I'm not kidding you guys. I had a dream that I had 2 dapple dachshunds, and they were little newborn babies. And I had a dream. I also had a dream that I broke Eric's nose because he was standing above me, and I pow with my puppies, and he got mad at me, and I ran with the puppies.
Pow.
And then I woke up, and it didn't happen. I was so sad. I came down here with a big lip. I was like,
this is how she looked.
yeah, that is how I looked. Aren't they? I just need a little, because my dogs has always been little, and, my little tiny companion, so, that's what I need. That's what I'm searching for. That's the goal, but I will also take any puppies along the way, you know what I mean? But, if I could pick, oh, little dappy doxy.
Yeah, and I also, don't, I just... a puppy you want to grow with, I can't imagine ever getting rid of my dogs or having a dog and then like
Oh, I sleep
having
with her
someone
every
decide
night.
for it. Like that's so like it's such a hole in your heart.
That's been like the hardest thing about this whole thing. Like I have been completely happy with my decisions, no regrets, no nothing. Even with having to leave without my baby Ono, I just still didn't have regrets because it was worth it. I mean, I love him and I miss him so much, but he would want this for me. You know, he would want me to be happy and safe and healthy. And I begged for him outside. Like he was the only thing I asked for. He was the only thing I asked for. I asked for him. I was like, "Please give me my dog. Please give me my dog. Please give me my dog." And they're like, "No, I'm killing them all." Like she did like this. Like I'm euthanizing them. And I'm like, "What? Why?" And I'm like, "Give me my dog. Give me my dog." And that he's the only thing I asked for up until the moment I left when I asked for my savings. Like I asked for my dog before my money. Like if I had my dog, like that's all I needed, you know? Because like Justice and I, we were talking about it, you know, before everything crazy happened. Like he's like, you can never leave him behind. You can never leave him behind. Like I wasn't planning to leave, but you know, I was turning 18 and we were discussing the topic of seeing each other, and he's like, we need to find a way to get your dog out. We need to find a way to protect Ono. And it just sucks and it hurts so bad to know I left him there, you know? Like it wasn't my choice, it wasn't my decision, but like that's how things planned out. And it's like it's like this huge hole, and like I'll just like be in my bed and I'll just like think about what Ono would be doing with me, and it's like so sad. I don't know, it makes me cry. Yeah.
That is sad.
We should talk about something happier.
Okay.
Yeah, look at you guys. You're all commenting. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're so nice. Oh, you guys are having conversations. That makes me so happy. That's so cute.
I love when they do that.
Yeah. Dachshunds are so much fun. They are funny characters. They're little goofballs. They're so cute.
My neighbor used to have a dachshund, and it used to run into my house and go under our, like, chase the cat.
Oops, I almost stopped streaming. Oops, I'm still getting used to this.
Yeah.
He used to chase the cat.
Yeah, under the bed, and I'd be like, get your dog.
Aw, he just wanted to play.
No, he definitely wanted to kill the cat.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I wonder if we got one, if it would, like, chase the cat.
No.
Maybe not as a puppy, since it's, like,
Yeah.
growing. Oh, man.
If they grow
Doxy
up, they're
puppies.
fine.
I found one listing on Pet Finder for
This doll is
adoption.
so cute. Oh my god, I love it.
For adoption, and it was like doable. I emailed them and everything, but like I have to complete an adoption certificate or adoption application, and then I have to get accepted, and then they'll message me, and then I'll literally be able to get one. And there's mini dapple doxies. Okay.
Sorry.
So freaking cute. I want one.
Yeah, and then there was this person that had like Aussie Bouvier dogs, and I was so excited because like I've always wanted a Bouvier. And they were reasonably priced.
For a Bouvier, yeah.
For a Bouvier, yeah. And they were like that blue merle color. And so I contacted them, and then I was like, do you have any Bouviers left? And then they're like, I said, I really like the blue merles. And then they're like, well, I have 3-week-old
3-week-old Aussie doodles.
Yeah,
and
Aussie
so we're like,
doodles.
Okay, what? How much?
I was like, no way. And then they're like, yeah, they're $3,500.
I'm not kidding you. We've been like messaging even the people that don't have their prices on there, just hoping that it'll be doable. And it's like $3,500, $2,500. Like what?
Yeah, it's insane.
Thank you, Peyton. It definitely does get easier. It has been getting easier. It's just like I just like that hole like has not gotten easier at all. Like at all. Like I don't even like get my emotions out really well, because like my whole life I've kind of been like snapping back into reality after huge arguments and huge blowout things, and like awful things are said and done, and like I just like have to snap back into it, because you know my mom's like, she was just mad, and then I just have to like happy, like no crying, no nothing. So it's really hard for me to get my emotions out. And so recently I had a really bad night where I cried for like oh, if Justice would hear, he'd be like, oh my god. Like I cried for like 30 minutes, like just sobbed, like hyperventilated, like was grabbing my shirt, like literally like this. I'm just crying and crying, and I'm just like talking about Ono through my tears, and it was so sad. Like I think Justice started crying for me because it was making him so sad. So I finally got it out, you know, that bottled up emotion. So that was good, but it was really sad. I just miss my baby, you know, because like when I lost Dill, like Ono was the only thing that made me better. And so it's like now it's like two holes. You know what I mean?
That's so sad.
Yeah. It's like 2 holes. I hear what you're saying, inspired babies. She says, I think you guys just need some space to all heal and you all get there. It takes time. I see what you're saying, but have you seen what's online? I don't think anybody's gonna, I don't think space does any of them good. I think that they literally thrive on anger and negativity. Like, have you seen the things that they have said to me? Like, my mom says that she's reached out, but in the most manipulative, degrading way. She reaches out by saying, you know what you did is wrong and you shouldn't have left. And it's like, so, it's just so like I can never make up with somebody like that. Do you know what I mean? I can't make up with somebody that keeps blaming me for something that they did. And just blaming me for finally being able to get out. Like, I didn't even think of it as getting out. I just walked out because, like, that wasn't okay. That wasn't okay because I had seen this progressively get worse. And that's the thing that really scared me, because it progressively got worse with the physical. Not with me, but, you know, I had seen them get physical with each other, and like, that was the first time it ever happened, and it really broke my mom. And so then when I saw her hit me, I was just like, this is getting bad. If I stay here, like, you're literally gonna, like, you're gonna do something bad. So I just walked out because I was like, whoa, this, like, in all of 10 years, she never had gotten to this point. And I don't know what's happening, but I don't know. I mean, if you guys watch her recent video, I guess she says she's off her meds. And she knows if I was there, I would never let her do that. Never let her get off her meds, ever. That is the worst thing they could ever do for themselves. I fear for my mom. I know that she looks like the antagonist, but you guys don't know what goes on in that house, and she's definitely not the antagonist. Although she puts on this face for YouTube, she's broken and she's hurting. And I fear for what goes on in there. I really do. You guys are commenting so much. Yeah, they did take all of the fun out of the channel. It makes me sadden how my mom really ran herself into the ground like that, because she could have been so successful. She could have done so much for the community and been such a beacon of fun and family fun and all of this. And it's really sad. I'm sure you guys see it too, like you said.
Boundary, she's like,
My mom got my name from my grandma. So my grandma, she was named after a show in the 50s, and it's called like Tambry and the Doctors or something. And I didn't know that my name was from that show. So funny story, we're watching the show. At the time, we had lived in the same apartment complex. She was literally this apartment across from us. So I just walk over to my grandma's apartment, and we're watching the show. And then she's like, the girls would go by Tammy, so she's always by Tammy. And then we're watching the show, and then she's like babbling. She's really ditzy. She's babbling on to like one of her patients, and she's like, yeah, so my name's Tambry, but we call me Tammy. And I'm like, oh, because I never heard my name anywhere, you know? My grandma's like waiting for my reaction, and it was so cute. Like, I was like, what? That's my name. I should watch that show again. It's been so long. I'll have to ask my grandma what it's called specifically. But yeah, that's where my name came from. So I'm named after my grandma. I love her so much. I miss her. I saw her when I went to go graduate, so that was really nice. I got to catch up with her. Yeah, thank you. Who is that? Thank you, Inspired. I wish you should comment your name so I can call you by your name. That is definitely true, Peyton. I definitely see, even while I was in that house, I would try to be like, I was the same person I am right now. I would try to be like, you guys, you shouldn't make that video while you're upset, you know, maybe calm down a little bit. But, you know, it's their YouTube channel, and at the time I was the child, so that was always reminded to me that I was the child, so I couldn't really say much. Because I didn't want her to do that to her channel. I wanted it to be happy and fun and about the dolls, but at this point she gets mad when people ask about doll videos because, I don't know, this is her life now. And she's like, they just want dolls. I'm like, well, yeah, they miss your doll content. Like, I would too if I, you know, missed that and love with Reborns. Got some freckles going on while I've been chatting. I'm not sure if I should put eyeliner on her. I think I should, because it just gives like that really nice touch.
So funny how like I start painting closer and closer to my face, and I'm like,
Right, because you get like all like into it.
this doll is so adorable. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, she
Molly was super fun. I didn't realize, but that was her big turning point for her channel. Super fun. Molly videos are super fun. If you go back, you'll see me as a little kid, doing the Molly videos, and I miss Molly. I wish, oh my god, we should freaking reincarnate her. Imagine we could reincarnate Molly. That would be so fun. I can't do the voice though. Aw, that would be so fun. She'd be a silent Molly. Maybe, no. Do you know what I was gonna say? Yeah, but anyways. Do you mind handing me that black? I want to do some eyeliner, I think.
Okay. Is this it? Where's black?
How did you know? Someone's like, were you getting a silicone tambourine? I have a box waiting for me to open from this lady right here. I have a surprise baby. She was working on a few silicones and she might have gifted me one for graduation. So I'm waiting to do a box opening. And yeah. Gina, I do have Chase asleep for sale right now. He's so beautiful. I hope he gets a home soon.
He's such a beautiful baby.
He's available actually on sale right now. And if you use the coupon code CELEBRATE in capitals, you'll get an extra percentage off. It's on tartistry.com, tartistry with 2 Y's.com. Or if you want to purchase off of Etsy, you can head over to the TwistedBeanStalk's Etsy. And he's also on there. Someone says, Bean, how's your horse doing?
Oh my god, you guys, it was so scary.
Yeah.
He's actually made a full recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So thankfully,
The happy clunky boy he
yeah,
always is.
happy friggin' clumsy ass,
Yeah.
big-footed draft. Yeah, so he's doing a lot better. It was really scary. Like, I didn't even know that could happen. They were like, oh, your horse is coughing. And I thought he was just coughing like Dream did in the winter and it got a cold.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went there and he's like, all this stuff is coming out of his nostrils and...
It's awful. And do you know why that happened? Because of this food brand, and I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Haystacks food. Don't feed your horses Haystacks food. It's awful.
He was choking on it.
Choking because it's so dry and it swells, and because it's so hot out. Oh, it was awful. Poor baby.
Yeah, and he's a baby horse, so it was quite... Luckily, he's not too traumatized. But yeah, the vet was like, I was like, well, he was choking on his feed, and he goes, what feed? And he goes, is it haystack? So I didn't say it to him, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Excuse me. And then he's, I guess, like 2 other horses at the barn choked on it, and then what was it? Oh yeah, and then 75% of the horses last week were haystacks food. So I don't know, like. I mean, he almost died. Bougie almost died. Like, it was so scary. My baby.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh right after that. I was reading a comment. MJ's like, Bean, do you want to adopt me? I love dogs and horses.
Everybody come live with me right now.
It's amazing. It's so fun and, like, relaxing and, yeah.
You would think that it would be really hectic here. Lots of people say that.
I'm sorry, Inspired. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's just mean people now. I don't know. Sorry. No one's judged. No, this is like judge-free positivity zone. I've like loved being back on YouTube. If you guys remember, long time ago, I was Petit Kawaii Things on YouTube, and I really thrived in the squishy community.
I'm sorry. This face is just killing me.
The like pouty lip. It's so
Sorry.
cute.
It's just so funny.
Yeah, what are you making that baby?
I don't even know yet.
I think it should be like a vampire or something.
I mean, it would be pretty cute if it had like... I made one years ago sort of like this.
Would you be able to put fangs on that lip?
I think so, if I just had them like just peeking out like in the corners.
Yeah, that doll's really cute.
Hate! There's this one person that has a pouty baby, just like this, and she's always like, hate. It's so funny. She looks more like she just has gas or something.
Or sleeping like in little and having a dream or something.
Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, YouTube.
Oh yeah, so I was on Petite Kawaii Things, and I actually thrived in that. I had like 10K subscribers. I had a few viral videos like for 500,000 like views. It was awesome. So I'm really loving being back on the YouTube platform and having like a whole community to talk to. Like that's really fun for me, and especially making videos. And yeah, and I love that you guys love to see like my life too. Like a lot of you enjoyed that 4th of July video. That was super fun, and we just set up the camera.
Oh my god, that was so fun.
4th of July was so fun. Oh my gosh. We went and got food. We went and got like huge fireworks. Like for so inexpensive, it was ridiculous.
We went to the Lummi Reservation.
Mhm.
We're surrounded by all reservations around here. And so they're legal. Fireworks
On the
are legal.
reservation, yeah. Like big ones like that,
Like
you know.
big, poof.
Oh, Pebbles. I love Pebbles. I love Pebbles too. Hopefully you find her soon. You know what I want? I want Chenza's, what is it?
Yes.
What is that doll?
The
little chubby baby.
Oh god, that's gonna bug me. The Down syndrome baby.
Yeah,
right?
the Down syndrome. No, it's like a dwarf.
Oh, it's the dwarf one.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, this one right here.
Oh god, look at its head.
Oh, the Down syndrome one is actually so cute too.
Nino.
Oh, Nino. Yes, I don't know why I couldn't remember that right now. He's so cute. That would just be so fun to paint, I think. So I'm looking for one of those, but like when I have the extra money to buy one, because
I got
they're
him
so
right
cute.
from Chenza, and she signed the body because I was so afraid he was gonna sell out, and I wasn't able to get one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I think it did. Did it sell out?
Yeah, and then she had a few for sale, but it was just at a time that I couldn't purchase one, so that sucks. But hopefully, she brings out some new ones soon. Oh yeah, the achondroplasia. Yeah, that one.
Wow, that's a big word.
Achondroplasia. Yeah.
Achondroplasia.
Aw, someone says Tambourine Bean are the light of this hobby right now. Thank
Aw,
you. I'm
that was
loving that you guys
sweet.
are loving like watching us and stuff. It's so fun. Someone says my daughter frequently makes that face. Oh, I think that's Amy. I think we talked on Instagram, unless that's a different Amy. Bean does have a channel. It's TwistedBeanStalk. No,
Oh, my ego.
Bean does have a channel.
My ego.
Wait, what does McPherson's have them as of yesterday? Is it the Ninos? Because I'm gonna have to look. You know, have you guys seen that some of the kit companies are offering Afterpay?
Oh, it's
Boy,
trouble. It is
boy, boy, I'm about to go and buy like $500 worth of kits.
Like I did. I'm like,
Afterpay-
buy.
Afterpay is the nicest thing ever because, like, yeah, I can do $45 every 2 weeks. Yeah, I can do that.
Some of them are like $30 or like
I did-
$35.
I did a Carter's order and it was $11.
and you paid off so fast
Yeah,
too.
it's already paid off.
It's split up over a year, like 11 months.
Yeah, it's
$1
also
a month.
I found out because I found this beautiful. Okay, there's this person on Etsy. I don't know what her name is, but she does these beautiful silicone babies, and I guess like she aims to give silicone babies like for inexpensive. So she must have a hookup somewhere because she has them for like $400 to $600. It's like $468 for the most basic one. And she's like 15 inches and she's beautiful. Her silicone is beautiful. It's made with like EcoFlex 10. It's beautiful and she's beautifully painted. And I was thinking, I was like, man, I just want to get this baby. I just want to get this baby. It would be $45 for 12 months. So now Klarna does financing for like a whole year. And I'm like, oh, do I want to have that for 12 months though? Hey, but if I got a big sale, I could just like pay it off. You know what I mean? Oh, they're so cute. Hey, but I have a silicone waiting in that box for me. Did you guys hear about that? Yeah, we were talking about that. I need to do a box opening soon. I've just been waiting. Oh, I can't wait to open him up. What are you guys saying in there?
Look at the dogs. Boy, they really like that dog bed.
Yeah, she put like this little mat down and they just like squeeze onto it. Yes, they are slippery slope. Yes, they are. The pay after. Yes, I love it. I love it, but it's also dangerous.
Especially if you see a doll kit that's on sale, like through Bountiful Baby. If they have like what happened to me last week, they finally had the Joey kit and it was on sale, so I bought like 8 of them or something. I was just like, I'm just gonna take all of them.
Wait, what did you buy? The Joeys?
Yeah, the Joey kit, because I couldn't get them since last year.
Oh, yeah.
And then they were on sale, and I didn't, if I just paid for it, I could only get like 2, maybe.
It's so amazing. Like, but you just gotta make sure to bring in those sales once you do that.
Like, I legit could not look anymore.
Oh! I keep trying to press this, like, X to get out of the chats, and then I almost end the stream. So if that happens, you know what happened. I'm just kidding. It won't, hopefully. But, oh, yeah. So I have this Adelina. I think I want to prep her or something. I also have Callie asleep, who just finished up. I just need to take pictures for her. I don't know why I've been so, like procrastinating on that. It just hasn't happened yet. But I'll be taking pictures of her soon. So if you guys saw her and you, like, fell in love and you're interested, you can send me a message and we can talk about it. I'm just kidding. But, no, yeah. So, she's going to be going for sale soon for adoption.
I hate this game.
Oh, bean babies are perfect. I want one. Speaking of, I already told this lady over here that I want one for Christmas. So if that happens, you guys will definitely be seeing that. Oh, yeah.
I want one too. A real one.
Me too. I'm just kidding. Wink, wink. I
haven't had a foster baby in so long. Like, no hospital, which is probably a good thing, but it's like, oof.
Where
are they?
Probably is a good thing, because right now is, like, our only time that we've had since Alexis and like since somebody's been gone. I'm not supposed to say her name, so you guys didn't hear that. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a little tricky.
We just, like, shared the most experienced look. But yeah.
But you were here. Oh man. She sees something outside, so she runs all the way upstairs to look out the upstairs window.
We definitely need a Tabby baby, that's for sure.
Available. She was here when we had the first
really
my little ginger.
Oh,
remember the red hair?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because we had my niece too. Symphony.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Oh no, yeah, I remember that. I thought we were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about the little songbird was here with the little Gingy. It's so hard. We have to go around their names. I hate it. But it's okay. It's rules. Yeah, you do need a Tabby baby now. Go look.
Do it.
There's one available. Shh, go look. I'm just kidding. If you want to do layaway, message me and we can talk about it. I'm trying to, I would rather get my baby a good home and, like, see my art loved than to, like, get the highest price or get the money in full, like, anything like that. I just love to see my babies loved. Like,
it's always nice to make exceptions for people.
Yeah. Especially when, they're really kind and you see them commenting all the time. It's like, of course, I see you. Doing freckles on this baby. I think, eyeliner. That's what I want to do. So now we're going to do eyeliner. She's got some freckles.
Oh, here she comes down.
Oh, yes. MJ did order a custom leopard baby Yoda. I've got a few of those to do, so I'll be getting started this month. I believe it's MJ's I'm starting. Yeah, I have a few custom, so I'll have to look at my calendar which one is for July. But, yes, I'll be doing that very soon. One lady actually requested that I record the process of making her leopard baby. Her name is Liza, so I will be recording that. A Paul Briggs silicone baby. Oh, man. I want a silicone baby. I don't know who Paul Briggs is, though. But I want one. Wait, I have one. Just kidding. You guys don't know that yet. I keep hinting.
Yeah, that is not my forte.
Silicone babies?
Yeah, to paint them. I think just because I'm such a fantasy artist and I really love color and I love, like, I like switching it up by all different themed babies. So I can sort of paint silicone. I'm a little heavy on the coloring, but at the same time, it was like that baby that's over there. It was kind of like my first full body silicone.
Yeah, and she definitely wanted to put a fantasy twist on it.
Yeah.
So she was, like, battling her inner creativity.
And that's what happens to me. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna make. People be like, do you make any normal ones? It's like sometimes I try, but then I'm like, no. Like I always just switch it up. Story of my life.
I want to
My
try
brain.
out a little mini silicone. Like, I want to try painting a little silicone soon. Like, that would be so fun. Just to try it. Like, maybe it's my thing. You never know.
Probably. I feel
And-
like you'd be good at it.
I feel like it would be so fun. I want to do it. But also, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Also, another thing I want to try out soon. And we were talking about it just today. I think I want to try it out, like, tonight. I want to try, like, sculpting, like, a little full body baby and like see if we could go anywhere with like making silicone babies, like just to try it out. And maybe I'll have a knack for sculpting or something. You know, I was into clay when I was little, and like sometimes I just get like a creative, what is that called? Creative craving to like sculpt something. So maybe it'd be
Oh
fun.
man, that's the best.
Yeah, literally I was craving it. I had like a piece of clay like this big, and I sculpted like this ugly face with like a tongue sticking out.
Oh my god, I just had an epiphany.
What was your epiphany?
Oh, it's a doll that I've wanted to, well, two that I really, really want to make, but the reason why I have it is because it requires some sort of like sculpting.
Oh.
And I bet you could do it so easy.
Oh yeah, and also speaking of sculpting, sorry, this just gets my brain going. I make Grinches at the end of the year, but I never tried to sculpt their mouth. So imagine if we tried to sculpt their face.
Yeah. Oh my god, it'd be
That'd be
so
so
fucking cute. Oh, excuse my language.
PG-13. I'm surprised. Sometimes I slip up with little words, you know, because it just be happening. You know what I mean?
So funny because like my kids don't really like swear that much considering, but because normally when we have little ones here, we're really careful of what they say, especially because the one had autism
Mm-hmm.
and she was nonverbal, so we didn't want to like teach her those words. And then as soon as she left, it's like F this and mother F this.
Because she's just like, it was like freedom.
I know. This kit is really cute. I love painting these Reborns. I know that it doesn't support sculptors, and I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can say about that.
It's just because they are pretty easy. But I also love to support sculptors as well.
Yeah.
Like I do, like I said, I have the Eyeliner, Chase. Like it just takes, it's more, you know, you gotta be more like ready to buy that kind of kit. With the Reborn, sometimes they're really cheap, and so you can just buy them. But I'll work up to buying, like I want to buy Twin B, Twin A. Yeah, I want to buy those really soon. Also, I love Pip. Which ones? Which other ones? What kits do you guys like? What kits are you wanting to buy?
Oh my god.
What?
I just remembered I bought this kit.
What?
The Cody Bear.
Oh.
That Cody Bear kit is so cute.
I'm not sure if I remember what that one looks like.
It has like a big smile with two little chiclet teeth.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, because I did an order of finally like a pretty good order from McPherson's because I wanted to win that box. And I did it. We should have put orders together. Well,
yeah.
Damn it. We should have bought 2 full body silicones and then
Oh
won
my
the box and then
gosh.
sent them back. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Belinda says she has like a full body Johnny and she's so scared to paint it.
Oh, trust me. And hello, how are you? Yeah, I ruined the first one that I painted. I ruined it.
No, you didn't.
Well, I was able to fix it, but like
I ruined it.
like
It's
I
done.
said some choice words to it for sure. And now it's sitting there face down. It's like almost done, but I've just lost my I just want to punch it in the face. That's all I gotta say about that.
Someone said that we should visit Niagara Falls and then go to McPherson's.
Oh yeah, I just did that at the last when I went to.
Did you visit Niagara Falls too?
Yeah. Yeah, it was so nice. So Brenda lent us her car. Serenity went with me. Yeah, we stayed with Brenda. Brenda saved us from the whole gong show thing. And so we stayed with her in her cabin, and then she let us go in her car and see Niagara Falls. It was amazing. They had like all these shops, and It was
Sounds
really
amazing.
nice. It's I feel like it's smaller in person, but it could be because we were up higher, and I think you could go down on the boat and like go by the falls, and that probably
Dog, you on a boat?
yeah, and it goes like really close to the falls.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to Niagara Falls, so I was pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, that's definitely something I wanted to do, but I did not know it was in Canada for some reason.
It's in Canada and the US.
Oh.
It's so like one side is New York and one side is
Wait, Canada's close to New York?
the Canadian border. Yeah.
What the heck? Can't we go to New York?
No. I do not want to go to New York ever. I just no.
What about for like New Year's Eve?
I don't like people that much.
Huh.
It would be
cool
better to go to
experience.
Vancouver. Vancouver, you'd be way more safe in Canada. Yeah, so if it's like near Toronto.
Oh.
I think we flew into Toronto actually, but yeah, it's like there's a bridge and like one part is Canada and then the other part.
That how cool.
Yeah, that's why like right now it's so effed up over there. Because literally they can't even, because of COVID, they were just like,
Yeah.
you guys, I'm so pissed about that. Don't even get me started about Canada.
Hi, Sharon B. She says hi, everyone.
Hello. How dare you wag your tail at me?
Just reading all through the comments. Sorry, if I just like zoning. Like I got some eyeliner going on. Yep.
Yeah, McPherson's, Tambry, you would love it.
Oh, what does it look like?
Oh my god, it's the cutest shop.
Oh,
it's like just this. Oh my god, it's just so freaking cute. I just wanted to move in there.
Oh my gosh.
It has finished Reborns that are set up that you can look, and then it has like all
Wow.
these different art supplies, and then across the street is the what's it called?
The warehouse?
Yeah, the warehouse.
Oh, how
Which
cool.
used to be a funeral home, so they have like
Oh.
these really big glass stained windows that are amazing. Yeah, we did a tour. They took us through a tour and they like explained it. It was so cool. I loved it.
That is cool. That sounds really fun.
Yeah, I was like, give me your shop right now. I mean, I feel like maybe my house is.
I was just gonna say that. That is so weird. I was literally gonna say, well, you basically have like a little bean warehouse
Totally.
going on. If you guys, we want to clean up around and then like do a tour and show like she's got like this whole thing, like she's got 2 rooms dedicated to this business here. And like this one's got kits everywhere. The other one's got like supplies, bows, like blankets, like boxes, glass beads, like everywhere.
Yeah, so one is like my studio that was built. It was like in this house when we bought this. When we bought this house, it was already here, and I was like, oh, my studio. And then I have like all my doll kits like hanging up or on shelves and stuff.
Mhm.
And that's where I do my painting. And then I have like the pink room, I call it, which is like another, I don't know what you would call it, but like one's like a family room, and then the one beside it is like a what would that be, a
I don't
sitting room or
know.
something?
I don't know what that room would actually be for. Is that like a dining room?
But I thought the dining room is the like where
Oh,
the table is.
I wonder what that room is now. I guess it's just a room for Bean. I don't know.
Yeah, it literally, they were
Like-
like, I'm gonna build this right now because Bean is gonna buy this house.
Yeah, basically.
And then it has like all, my husband did the floors in black and white marble, which I've always
That have
wanted.
glitter in them.
Which has glitter in it. It's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And my walls are bright pink.
I keep telling him, I'm like, you gotta build me a shelf for my table.
Yeah, he built my shelves for me. It's like pretty amazing.
It is.
Yeah, and then there's like another table for the glitter station now.
I need to clean that up. Because like
it just has to be there because it can't really be touching any
Yeah.
other places.
and also to clean it up is like so much freaking work. And then like I'm like, well, what if I do another glitter doll? I'm like gonna like
You could just roll it on the table. Just be like this.
She's making fun of me. Because I have glitter everywhere. It's because I like I made like a frozen glitter baby, and then I made like a unicorn baby. So yeah.
It is very pretty.
Says Canada won't allow Americans in right now. Yeah, they don't. Only Canadians.
Actually, FYI, they just changed the rules on the 5th for if you're Canadian.
Yeah.
But you have to, I was reading it today, the requirement. So, like, if you get an a-hole person at the border, they could make your life miserable. But so if you have your vaccine and then you have to download an app, so you can't fake your card. Yeah, so you have to be you have to be fully vaccinated at least 14 days before you go to Canada, and then when you cross, they give you like this kit, which is like another test, but you can go to wherever you're going and then wait for it to be negative, I guess, unless it's positive.
That's so
and you're
dumb.
Like, shit,
that actually is dumb.
like, what country do I go? Like, what, you know what I mean? If it was positive, like, just
Sorry,
sleep, just sleep at the Peace
sleep it
Arch.
off. They probably put you in like a freaking refugee center with
Mm.
like aluminum foil bags
You
for
know,
you to sleep.
They probably will because I'm Canadian. Yet, they don't even do that for refugees. How fair is that?
Oh,
I don't
man.
think that's very fair at all. But I don't think they're taking anybody right now from like foreign countries, obviously.
Yeah. Speaking of, we are working on getting my passport so I can go visit their family. Everybody's been like, I've been wanting to see everybody and meet everyone, and yes.
I haven't seen my sister. I have 3 older sisters, and my parents all live in the close proximity of each other, and it's been 17 months now that I haven't seen them.
Oh, that's so crazy.
My parents stay here for the summer usually, and this is the second summer that they can't even cross the border.
So sad. Got some eyeliner going on. Yep. Oh, you have 2 mini horses?
Aww.
Mini horses are like the size of dogs sometimes.
I have a mini horse too. His name is Dream.
Oh, yeah, Mini.
Yeah.
Like Mini.
I should
He's
have called
huge.
him that. That should have been his name. That would be so funny.
Mini horse. Oh, Mini, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Clydesdale.
Guys, I don't know why this popped into my head. I think it's because, okay, I've got a Squishmallow addiction. And we keep going to like Walgreens, and I finally find them, right? And it's all the Disney ones. Speaking of Mini. And if you guys see any Squishmallows, like, hit my line. Like, I need some Squishmallows in my life. I just bought a goat one from Mercari, like a couple weeks ago. Finally got here. And did I do the afterpay on a $30 Squishmallow? Maybe. I might have. What part of Canada are you from?
Surrey, British Columbia. So I'm right across the river from Vancouver, BC. And we're a border town right now, so we're in the US, but my parents' house and like all of them are 20 minutes away. How crazy is that? So not fair.
I know, 20 minutes away, just over a border.
Do you think that they fired a bunch of border people? Like, how do you think that works?
Maybe
like,
they like laid them off.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's what they probably did. That makes sense.
And then but what is laid off?
And so you're not fired. You will go eventually back to work.
Oh.
And or I don't know, because that could also mean that you're fired. Maybe you're laid off and you're not going back. But it was probably like how Eric was laid off, and then once they reopened.
Yeah, now he's back to work.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys chatting about in here? Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. She said her best friend's from Surrey. Went to visit a few years ago.
Surrey, what? Yeah, we're a little rough around the edges there.
Definitely got that little spice in them.
Yeah,
we love
got
it.
that Surrey in us.
Oh, eyeliner will take me so long because I'll sit here like making it perfect. That's the thing about me and being a Yoda artist. Like, everything I do, like all the details and stuff for the leopards or anything, like I'll sit here for like 3 hours, and if it's a bad day and I didn't get it perfect on the first time, I will make it perfect. I'll sit here for so long. The kids getting upset at their games.
Bless you. He just laughs.
So funny when we walk in the store, or anywhere, like the way she calls us. Like we're looking
Yeah.
for her, and then we go, and then she's like, Justice!
And like 6 people just turn around.
Yeah,
I
and like
just
we
have a big
hear that
smile.
we hear that tone, and we're like,
Yeah, because there's like a shelf, so they walk by, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it past these people, so I just go, Justice! Justice! Yeah, that's how I call from upstairs too.
Yep, Justice is at work today. We go and pick him up. He's he's been working there.
Yeah, working full time. The husband is back to work full time.
Yep, so are we.
Yeah.
We should be, but we've been waking up so early.
Yeah, I'm not used to making that drive at. I mean, I feel like I did okay during the week,
Mhm.
but it definitely. I just want to come home and sleep the
Yeah,
entire day.
and we do sleep for a while. What are you guys talking about in here? What about the IAC show? Oh, she said she met you at the IAC show.
You did? Who is it?
It's Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns.
Oh yeah, I remember.
She called it the crap ice show.
Yeah, the Gong Show. Oh girl, you know it. But it was fun going to McPherson's, right?
Worth it. Made it worth it.
Yeah.
Need a little spongy with a pointy edge. Okay. Gotta do some what is it called? Like I don't know.
Cruella de Vil.
I don't know. Some corrections. What is that freaking called? It's like I don't know. I forget. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, so this live, will this be published? Oh, bye Patricia.
You can publish it or you don't have to publish it.
Oh, okay. Yep. Working on babies. I want to start Adelina soon. It just takes a while because I have to neutralize her.
That's the one thing about the more expensive kits. The vinyl is quite different.
Mm-hmm. Each vinyl is very different. Takes a little prep work. She said that you would call her Tiny Tammy because she's short.
Yeah, she's just little. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my sister's 4'10".
That's crazy. She's a widow girl. No, I can't wait to meet everybody. I've just been seeing them on FaceTime. My stomach just growled. I guess I'm hungry. Need to get this eyeliner perfect. I just basically paint it like a Reborn. So I paint Yodas with I varnish them, and then they're prepped. And it's as easy as that.
Excuse me.
Don't tell anybody my secret. Just kidding. Basically, the cat was out of the bag the moment I left home. Some people took it upon themselves to literally show my whole method that I discovered and shared with them on TikTok and their Instagrams. Just basically exposing how I paint my dolls. So it's now there's a lot of people in the Yoda community painting the dolls with Reborn paints, and it's it was kind of sucky at first because I was dang, I came up with that whole method and how to do it all and stuff, and just my hard work just showed off in one 15-second TikTok. When am I gonna do the box opening? I don't know, guys. Should I do it today?
Yeah, now they're gonna be show me now.
I'm thinking about it. I know I want to do good box openings, so I think I keep thinking about it so much, so I'm and then I just leave it there. Oh yes, they're all excited. I have to do it now. I'm excited too to open up my new baby. I really, really, really want to go to Carter's. Well, we don't have any Carter's near us, but I want to go so bad and take my baby and do a little outing. Oh, I want to do so bad.
Leave it in an aisle. That's what you should do.
No, it's my baby. But you know what I should do? I should buy it clothes with the Carter's credit card.
I feel like, well, that's just it. Like the Carter's, so they have a Carter's credit card, and they're like saying, oh, if you use your card, you get extra 30% off. Like they're really trying to get people to use it. But technically, you don't need to because they have Klarna, which doesn't, you don't need credit.
Yeah. I'm about to buy another silicone baby with Klarna when I can. I need to get my cells going up again. Sometimes being self-employed, they just like fiddle down and then like you'll get a bam, bam, bam. Then sometimes you're like a little dry for a little while. So I'm on a little dry run right now. Just give you guys a little personal information.
Yeah, that's the thing about like having online business. Well, not really an online business, but like as an artist for sure. It's like sometimes you just sell so good, and then sometimes it's like, where did everybody go?
But you know, I wouldn't be on a dry run. I wouldn't be on a dry run if I
If you had all your friggin' followers.
If I had all my social medias. My TikTok had 50K followers. I was so proud of my TikTok, and I don't have access anymore. I'm sure you guys know why. And I've been trying to get access to it, and I don't have access to my TikTok. Oh, I miss it so much. I miss posting Yoda videos and getting them viral and like blowing up. It was so fun. Helped me a lot grow my business and my followers and my clientele. So that's the reason why I get dry runs now, is because like I had just finally made it. I had just finally gotten over the mountain. You know, when you're building your business, trying to get there, and then finally I was at the top. And then like had just gotten up there, like just put the flag down. Hi, Jennifer.
That's just awful.
Yeah, and so now I'm like struggling like with that because I gotta build all my medias back up and stuff, and it really sucks. I was so proud of Tea Artistry. Like if you guys had seen my Instagram, it was so professional, and I had so many Yodas from different holidays, Valentine's Day, Christmas, like winter, like everything. I was really proud of it. So yeah, basically started at square one, but I was able to, you know, introduce myself to you guys and get that going and have a community of support behind me, so that was really amazing. So yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just working on eyeliner for like a whole hour.
The face.
What did they say? Someone said something. Let me see. She says, how's the horse riding going? Do you ride English or Western? I don't know.
Well, we haven't so Western.
Okay, Western.
But we haven't. Bougie is not broke to saddle ride because he's a baby. He's just turning 3, so he's just starting with a little more stuff on the ground. And then Dolly was very green.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not strong enough to like get on her and like control her. And Tampry's ridden her. She's really good when you lead her with the rope in the round pen, but if
she gets real stressed out.
She gets super stressed out.
And like does this fast trot.
Yeah, it does. She needs a tune-up, like, for sure.
Bye, Inspired. And we hope you come back soon. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually got one horse lesson, like on a horse, and I basically rode a horse for the first time. Thank you so much for watching. And so basically I rode the like lesson horse, and he trotted with me on there and everything, and I was like oh my gosh. Hi, Jennifer. My graduation was amazing. I had my papa and my grandma and Justice there and my cousin Des. So, yeah, it was amazing, except for the fact that it was extremely, extremely, extremely windy. So I had luckily bobby pinned my cap, and I had bobby pinned it so well, I was like messing with it in the car. I was like getting all irritated. I'm like, God, I gotta bobby pin this. You're gonna see the bobby pins. So then I bobby pinned it, and then I got there, and everybody's like holding their cap down, and the wind is just like, and it's like literally pulling our heads. And like luckily my bobby pins were secure enough to hold my cap the whole time. Oh, speaking of, I recently got my graduation pictures. So I just need to like purchase them, I think. I think my grandma sent them to me. So yeah, where I'm like holding it and like, and then like go down there and like, so yeah. Yeah, I left my like diploma and like my tassel and everything with my papa, so I knew it would be safe. But when I get a car, best believe I'm hanging that tassel on my little mirror. That'll be an amazing day when I'm able to purchase a car. It'll be a used car, but and if I don't purchase one, my papa has a car for me that he wants to help me and like give me. So that would be awesome if that does end up going through. But yeah, that'll be awesome. I need to get my license. I'm working on it. I just barely started learning how to drive with my papa, and then I drove a little bit. I drove my whole way to my graduation, so we drove from like a town over, so it was like 3-hour drive, and I drove the whole way until we got into Fresno. It was crazy. And I went on the freeway and everything. He was like, "Okay, you ready for a freeway drive?" And I was like, I mean, I don't know what it means to be ready, but I guess like since you're here, I'll just do it." And like he's like, "Okay, you can't slow down when you merge lanes." He's like, because I'd like slow down and try to get behind a car or something. He's like, "No, you like need to maintain your." I was in between semi trucks. That's how it
scary.
was. You would think, but I didn't realize it was scary because I was just a little car. I don't know. I was just like trying to be in the slow lane, so I was going like 65, and I'm like behind semis, and they're like, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then like Justice is in the back, and he's like, "Whoa, bro!" And I'm like bouncing from the lines, like not literally, but he made it sound like I was. So I was like, "What? I'm doing fine." And he's like, "I can't even sleep. You're like jolting me around." So yeah, that was an experience, definitely. I would have loved to learn to drive when I was like 16, but that didn't really happen because I just like knew that it was gonna be like way too hard to get my license and stuff, so I didn't really pursue it either. So, but now I'm an adult and it's time to be able to. I can't wait for the time I can like drive myself where I want to go. Like that's so awesome. Like,
Especially here, you need a car. It's not like we're not in the city, so it's so much easier.
You can't even Uber anywhere here.
No, yeah.
Like it's ridiculous expensive if you do. I think I Ubered to like Walmart and then came back with Justice and it was like $60. Yeah. Does Bean still have a mini pig?
I do, but she doesn't live here.
Yeah, she lives on a farm now.
Petting zoo.
Oh my gosh, she says the first time I went on the freeway I almost crashed and started to scream with my mom. Ah! I have a funny story with that. I was like learning to drive on the country roads with my papa, and he's like, he confused me, so I turned like right, or I turned left. Yeah, I turned left, and then there's a train. And so there's like a line before the train, and I like come up to the line, and I stop. And he's like, "You're not supposed to stop." And then I'm like, "Oh shoot." And then like it's a country road, so I'm getting used to all the things you're supposed to do when you drive. So I didn't check my mirrors before I pulled out because I don't know, I just thought that maybe it wasn't people or something. And so I pull out like to go to go into the middle of the lane, and then there's a car and I'm literally like, and then he's like and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I almost like slammed into that side of that car right now."
Oh, that would have been awful.
I know, but like I've had a few things that happen like real close like that, and then just like luck gets it, and I'm just yeah.
Yep, it'll get easier.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you guys drive? Like your lives are literally in your hands. My Yodas, they range in price. I think the ones I have on there right now, I have a Natiri Avatar Yoda on there. And then I also have a Daisy Baby Yoda. She's purple and she's got daisies on her face and she's really cute. So she's $195 on there right now. I'm also working on this baby, so she'll be like less. Boundary is a English Mastiff Cane Corso mix, and she's the sweetest girl ever. She's huge and sweet. She's like a human. She'll just like plop on you and be like with her legs all open and so funny. She sits like a little human on the couch. Been on here for a while. Oh my gosh, guys, an hour. Wow. I guess I'll go when I finish up this eyeliner. I'm not sure if I'll publish this video just because I'm not sure if I want the things I talked about, with my parents and stuff to be on my channel. Just don't want to bring that energy onto my channel, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, you mostly collect realistic. Yeah, I just made a realistic toother, so it's like this, but it was like realistic Yoda. And like I just sold him recently, but he's so cute. He's at Disney World right now with his family, or he just went to Disney World and like for 4th of July. So cute to be able to see pictures of my babies at Disneyland. Aw. Thank you, Mommy Cast Reborns. It's very fun hanging out with all of you guys too. I love it. I love just like talking and just, you know, showing you guys more of like who I am, because I'm not sure if you guys really do know, you know, for all over the years of me being on YouTube. I don't think my personality has been shown as much as I would like it to. So I'm glad to be able to do that now. Okay, I think this eyeliner is almost ready to bake. Oh, nope, I see imperfections. It's not as even as I need it to be. But, okay, so I'm thinking I want to try to sculpt. Yes, the little one is a Frenchie. Her name's Twyla, and she's, like, deaf. She's getting so old now. But I think that I want to try to sculpt, like I was telling you guys, like, sculpt, like a little mini baby to, like, maybe figure out if we could, like, put him in silicone or something and make a little silicone baby. So when I do that, like, do you guys want to see, like, my process of just trying to sculpt? It might go really well and I might make an amazing baby, or it might be a big fat fail. If it's a big fat fail, I might not post it. But if it's amazing, like, do you guys want to see, like, a time lapse or something? I think that would be awesome. Aw, thank you so much, Jennifer. That means so much to me. You guys are so nice. It's, like, so amazing to have, like, so much positivity and, like, caring people that, like, really care for your well-being. And, like, you guys are just seeing me grow into an adult, and it's awesome. So, okay, definitely. I saw someone say that they would love to see. So, definitely, yeah, maybe I'll do, like, a little time-lapse, like, behind me while I sculpt. Yes, I was thinking about that, like, more sculptors, and, like, I just think that'd be so amazing. Like, imagine buying a Tambry Anderson doll. Wow. Wow. That would be cool. I've been like thinking about it, like what Yoda should I make next? Like I'm kind of a little dry on my Yoda creativity right now. I'm like, I want to make something really cool, but I also want to like put some inventory in my shop. So then you kind of battle like, should I make something like art, or should I put something that is like available for people to purchase, you know, because I like to give like that like price range so that people that have less money can purchase my dolls as well. So that's what this little girl is. I basically am just going to finish her up, sculpt a little tooth on her. So if you think she's really cute, she will be available super soon. Hopefully like tomorrow, honestly, on my Instagram, T Artistry with 2 Y's. That's my Yoda Instagram. And yeah, I'll be posting her. And I think, see, that's the thing with me. I'm like, I think it's good, and then I like look at it and I'm like, because like I just like them to be perfectly symmetrical, even though they don't need to be. I just like prefer it. So this one needs to be a little thicker.
I guess she's staying upstairs at my grandma's because Alexa just kind of comes and knows and goes to school all day and everything. So yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting to that perfect symmetrical. I'm gonna start a new Reborn baby really soon. I just have to neutralize her, so that's why I'm like working on a Yoda right now. It's more fun for me to like to do that than a neutralizing right now. A cherry themed Yoda, that would be cute. Definitely. I someone like that, like kind of like with the same idea, contacted me and said that she really liked a watermelon baby. So she was just gonna get a green girl with a like watermelon skirt, and me being like the creative artist I am, I was like, can I make your baby like watermelon themed? And so basically she was green and she had like pink detailing, and then she had like black eyeliner, she had watermelon seeds in her ear, watermelon seeds on her nails, and it was like an ombre. They were really cute. She came out really, really cute. I loved her. You guys can see her actually on my Instagram, T Artistry with 2 Y's. She's on there. So if you are interested in what I'm talking about, you can check her out. Definitely. Okay. I think her eyeliner is done. We've been on here for a while, almost like an hour and a half. This has been a while. I think I'm gonna do this like tomorrow or something. This was a lot of fun. I'll do it when I'm painting a baby next. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a lot of fun talking to you all. And yeah, I hope you guys come back. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live.